No words. No words. No words. No words. I don't know. This is like the most frustrating thing ever. But, but, we cannot let this get us down. We cannot. We cannot. Life is about happiness, enjoyment, and things along those lines. I tried to dual output because I said I would, and I meant it. However, I cannot. Which is very dumb, I must say. You can't if you can't stream two vertical outputs, which is absurdly stupid. I have to say that makes no sense. Why would you not be able to stream vertically two times? But you can, regardless of how I view that. You cannot do that sadly. So I could not stream to just TikTok and YouTube as I intended to. I know I have to stream to Twitch in order for it to work, which is stupid. I would like to add again. I have to stream to Twitch. So I have to triple output if I want to do more than one output. Because I could do one output vertically, but you can't do two outputs vertically. Why that makes sense, it is beyond me. But that is the reality apparently. So, we'll do one more tournament, one more half hour. I again very apologetic because this is horrible. There's a horrible quality of content. I switched where I'm streaming from. I'm switching from my encoder and not software. Apparently it's supposed to be easier, but I go back and forth and the other one stops working immediately. So we'll see. I'll start making this one because I don't know. The vote got thrown off since my stream crashed. Since my stream crashed there. But yeah, I apologize. I'm saving up for the PC. I am. Because I'm hoping with the PC this does not happen as often, you know. I hope so at least. But we'll see, we'll see. So I'm going to create this one. Sorry for all the issues, all I can say. For all the issues. And what we're going to do here, I'm just going to make this a 1-0 tourney because I can't wait forever. So, we're going to set this for 10:20 to give people some tiempo to get back or join in. I know some people probably aren't going to come back. And it's understandable because this is crazy. this is crazy, man. I have no clue why this is happening. But I've just put in chat for those who are watching on Twitch or YouTube, or we will in the future. If you're watching on TikTok, I'm about to go to the notes section and put it here in the notes. Alright, I've just Command V this in there if you want to join up. Again, I cannot say sorry enough. I don't know why this is happening. I really don't. I apologize. I tried to... What's going on, Johns, man? So sorry about this. So sorry about this. I tried to dual output to lessen the load on my computer. I can't dual output two verticals. I don't know why. So what I'll have to... I switched my encoder to my laptop and not the software. User, appreciate those likes. I'm not sure how else to do it, really. So I did switch that up. Hopefully that fixes the problem. If not, I don't know what to do. Tomorrow I'll post... Yeah, we will post about it for sure. Tomorrow I'll post what I'll stream on. I have to stream on YouTube for the watch hours, so I'll probably go back and forth between another software. The only thing is, I have, but Streamlabs is the only software I can stream to TikTok with. But I wish I could, but I can't. That's the only thing. Because I can only stream, if I want to stream on TikTok, I have to use Streamlabs because I have a MacBook. So with the MacBook, you can only stream to TikTok with Streamlabs. Because I don't know why, though. They have some type of deal, I'm assuming. But the user game, appreciate all these likes. Yeah, if I had a Windows, I would have already switched. Believe me, I would have already figured something else out. Because this is... my stream has crashed, I think, 4 times today. I mean, that's... Wow. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, we're going to get a checkmate here on H7. That's why it took Lauren to get back on this time. Because I was trying to figure out how to fix it. I just could not. Or how to do the dual output, I mean. And I could not figure that out. We want to give a check. I think this is checkmate here. Yeah, thank you all for continuing to join back in. Again, I'm sure this is annoying. It's annoying for me, but I am appreciative that you've clicked back in like 4 different times. Actually, the first time, it happened so quick, no one even joined the stream yet. But 3 different times. 3 different times. I'm very appreciative there. We get a check here. We're gonna go queen here. They have one wrong, but they're two ahead of me. That's my issue with puzzle battle. I can do it accurately, but not. I can do it very accurate, very precise. But I don't have volume ever, ever. I don't have volume. Want to go for a queen trade and take this bishop here on c2. They're gonna go there and user again. Appreciate all these likes. I'm thinking. Okay, so if we do discovered attack, you can actually bring your queen down. The rook can't ever take. You can't slide over because of the rook. I think you go down, and then here because oh, I was almost there. This is checkmate though. Why is it always mate in one after some very difficult puzzle? It's always mate in one after something that is absurdly hard. Maybe they make it easier after they see you get one wrong. Only thing I can think of. Check, check, and then mate here. Alright, they have two incorrect though. So maybe my precision is wanting to focus on this game and not the amount. Because if two wrong, I can't imagine. Does it have to be check every time? Because if you go rook here, you're threatening mate, right? They take, you go here. They go here. Oh, but they could go rook down. So no, it has to be check every time, I think. Oh, I get to claim the win. Doesn't even matter. I get to claim the win there. But we're gonna try this. I think it's queen here and then rook takes. Alright, we got it right. But we claim the win. We get it. I did select the time. The first time I've used my power to make the second tournament. Appreciate those likes again, user. And GG Ali. How's the classes going? Appreciate the follow there, Alex. Yeah, hopefully this works. I'm hoping we can get 30 minutes of good internet or good computering. But yeah, again, I will always come back. Well, this is an anime character who says that. Someone says that, and that's how I'm feeling right now. I will not let this deter me. But we're going to play some daily games, because we have a minute 50, and we've not responded to any of these. So we need to respond here. We're going to castle in this game, because that's the theory here. Oh, yeah. You're supposed to leave your knight there in the center until they go rook over. Even then you go bishop f5, so that's fine. I played the Catalan in this one, because I sometimes like to switch it up, and I decided to do it in the daily game. I think I've turned this to a win. This is hanging. But I'm going to knight back to avoid the queen sliding to e6 here. And then user again, appreciate all these likes here. Almost at 2.5 thousand. This pawn is weak. So we're going to take this in exchange for that pawn there on a6. What's going on, Chino? Appreciate the new subscribers over at 545 there. Time for chess. With the little time you have. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. It's so, like, I don't know, like, kind of, for me at least, it's kind of sad. It's like, man, like, chess is what I like doing, and I have to do it so much less than I would like to do it on a daily basis. But I gotta enjoy the time I can get it in. We're gonna go knight here, attacking the queen. I'm in a lot of daily games. I think someone, I don't know if they're here in the chat. I'm doing good, Chino. How you doing? Another subscriber, 546. I can't read right now. Man, appreciate all the support. Man, the last few lives, I feel like we've been getting like +7 to 8 subs consistently. So thank you all for the support. Don't know what I changed. Maybe you guys just liking it more, but I'm glad. We can go bishop back here. I think, right? Because he's trying to attack my bishop. Taking the knight doesn't make that much sense, or at least to me, it doesn't make that much sense. There it popped up. The new subscriber. It's a little off center for those watching on the vertical. Sorry about that, but appreciate the subscription nonetheless. But 1-0. For some reason, this is the only thing that my skill has not completely declined in. My 3-0 and 5-0, I'm guessing, are not in my rating right now, but my 1-0 has maintained. I'm not sure how. I'll be watching from now on. My first time. Man, appreciate that. Glad you're enjoying. Yeah, I stream. I try and stream daily. I don't always get to do it daily because of school, but I do try to stream a lot. And I always have some videos up. Tomorrow, I'll be recording some more long-form videos because I know I can't stream every day, but I'll at least be able to post something, with my voice in it and some ideas. So tomorrow, I have a lot of free time. I'll be on longer, and some vids will be made. But yeah, I'm glad you came in. Glad you're enjoying, man. If you want the link to the tournament, just let me know. I can throw it in there after this game. I do it this game, but with 1-0, you want to try and save all the time you can. But I will add that there. They drop their bishop back. We're going to go a4, and then I think a5, something like that. Bishop can capture. But we're up on time. I should focus on the time aspect of this. Appreciate that, Chino. Appreciate that. But yeah, I'll send you that link momentarily. We're going to drop here, offering the queen trade. They're looking for a checkmate, though. We're going to guard this. We don't want to get mated. That's a pretty obvious thing you would not like to happen. Knight's going to slide here, attacking their queen. I think this knight's just hanging now, though. I believe it is. I believe it is. Oh, beautiful. And we win the queen. That's quite the move. The king has an escape square. King here to f3. Get in the center. Take their bishop. Take their pawn. Oh, whoa, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Uh-oh. I went on time. That was looking very dangerous for a second there. Wild, wild work. Oh, I gotta get the link here for Chino. Here you go. There's the link. We not get aborted here in the chess game. We're gonna go bishop here to e2, pawn here to h3. We're gonna castle on the next turn. C. Ooh, free pawn in the center, I believe. Yeah, we can look for the exchange capture. Capture here on d1, and then I think b3. Oh, I didn't send it. My bad, Chino. I copied it over and didn't hit send. It should be sent now. They slide up, pawn here to c3. I think knight d2, knight f3, and bishop takes knight, something like that. Yeah, here, and then bishop back. Oh, not that way. And bishop can't move like that. I meant there. We're up 3 seconds somehow. I feel like I have not been moving that quickly. I guess quick enough. We're going to take here. Knight's going to slide on the pre-move. Probably bishop c4 next, depending on their move. They can't move their knight. Well, they can move their knight, but they don't want a queen trade, so they're not going to move it. h4 or knight up. Take. Really? Okay. I did this in an over-the-board game. Not as good as you think. Not as good as you think. Take. Capture. Yeah, I'm not going to keep that. I don't think it's what I can. So we're going to rook down. We're plus a pawn. This is the weakest plus a pawn ever. But we do have pressure. That is real. That's real. We have a lot of pressure. King forward. Looking to guard the square. Now we just have to figure out a way to chisel. We just have to chisel. There has to be some way. And we went on time. Might have been a draw overall. You can see the link, but you can't click it for some reason. So if you can't click the link, you can still join in the tournament. You can go to my club. If you go to clubsonchess.com, my club name is my YouTube username, PJ's Chess. PJS Chess, and once you're in, go to the notes section, and there'll be a link for this tournament. Anyone likes My Hero, got a Izuku Midoriya shirt on. And I didn't show that. I've been so focused on the internet networking. And Zero, appreciate the follow there on TikTok. Does that have anything to do with the GOAT from Code Geass, or you just like the number? We're waiting for a game. 1-0, we should get it and put in one quickly. I think we're 2 for 2 to start, yeah. A nice start here, nice start here. Although I think I was the favorite, so I probably should have won those. Uncle Iroh here. Let's see. I've not watched SpongeBob too much, but I know that's from SpongeBob. We're playing Ali. Alright. Going with the French defense. Knight here to f6. They push immediately. We get in some pre-moves in because we kind of have a general idea of what their goal is with the opening. So we can save time where we can save time. Here. That is an... Oh, brother. Yeah, as soon as I let go, I was like, oops, that's not right. That's not right. That's not right. Alright, so we lost some material here in the opening. And that is, you know, not much you can do about it now. It's been lost, you know. Let's slide our queen over. That, wow, that actually works. Wow, that works. They can't guard that. Chess is wild. That's a wild game, man. They can't guard that. That's crazy. You can almost pre-move QH3. There's nothing they can do, realistically. We're going to go queen here. Wow, that's nuts. Okay, knight. Wow. That's crazy, dude. They can't do anything. That was like completely unintentional. I don't know how this happened. This is force mate. Dude, what a turnaround is all I can say there. And we're up 20 seconds. Take. Nuts. Check. Capture. take. And they resigned. That's crazy. What's going on, Doctor there? Here's a link to this tournament if you want to hop in it. That's a fun game. You like anime? What's your favorite anime? I'm a huge anime enjoyer, so let me know, let me know. I don't even know how to put this in the notes with the timestamps. We'll say game versus Ali. That's the only thing I can think of. I guess today is the 18th. September 18th. Wait, oops. Issues with the laptop? I don't know what it is, I gotta be honest with you. I have no clue. 1515. I have no clue what's happening here. Konosu. I haven't heard of that one. What's that one about? Cowboy Bebop? I've heard of that, I've not seen it. Duncan, do appreciate those likes there on TikTok. Thanks for coming back. Yeah, my laptop, my streams crashed 4 times. I switched where I'm streaming from, so I use my hardware encoder. The thing is that I switched to the software encoder because this wasn't working. So maybe I have to go back and forth, hopefully. 3 a.m. have to go. Catch you next time, Chino. Yeah, I'll be on earlier tomorrow. So thank you for tuning in. Appreciate the subscription. Hope you have a good night there. But yeah, my favorite anime is Tokyo Ghoul. Love it. Code Geass. I love Naruto. I love a lot of animes, man. I love a lot. I'm watching Gachiakuta and Kaiju number 8 right now. I tried to watch Tugen Anki. It wasn't my favorite. Honestly, this one's coming out this season. It was too simple. Very good game, very good game. I don't know how I turned that around. I don't know what happened. Like, it just magically changed. I have seen Chainsaw Man, yeah. I haven't watched, if it's a new season, I haven't watched season 2. But I watched season 1. Home. Huge fan. My cousin, he's really into it. He has the manga for, I don't know if he has all of it. I know he has some of the manga for Chainsaw Man. I have some of the JJK manga, and I have some of the Tokyo Ghoul manga. I haven't read all of it yet though, but I intend to at some point. I'm losing this game, by the way. I'm getting cooked. There's really nothing I can do, I think. Do you get the likes again there, user? What a mate, dude. Oh no, it's not mate yet. But there we go. What a mate, yeah. I have to clip myself up. That's a crazy sack. Alright, let me put that. 17 versus Johns here. I've not heard of that one, Doctor. Is that on Crunchyroll? Naruto's your favorite? I have the what do you call this? Yeah, the Akatsuki thing right here. My room's kind of messy. I would show it, but you know, like the Death Note, that's one of my favorites too. But you know all the Akatsuki, how they have their village symbol crossed out. Like I have that as a scroll in my room. Actually, you can see like the Akatsuki thing up there. I think, yeah, like at the top. I don't know if you can make it out. There's a big Akatsuki cloud in my room. I'm a huge Naruto fan. Take there. Bishop. I don't know if you can see that far. I think you can though. I don't know if you can. Slide over. I've not seen Food Wars. What's that one about? Go night. Oh wait. I'm forgetting this is a quick game. I'm moving way too slow. Alright, we're down 13 seconds. We gotta move. They could have went night back, but mistakes will be had with this little time. They could have went night back to try and stop me. We're gonna go up, night in, and now we have what should be a pretty easy push forward, I would guess. And then rook down. We can kind of pre-move that. And we're looking to get behind their rook. They have to take, right? And then we're going to just promote this pawn eventually. Free bishop, free knight there. And that'll be game. They have 10 seconds left, not enough time. Slide the king over. And we're going to win. Oh, wait, not stalemate, not stalemate. Let's just push another piece so it's not the same move order. And there we go. We get that win. We were on a streak, and we get that back. Going to it blind. Feel good about that W. I don't know if you heard it. I'm gonna make that a clip. I got cooked. That is worth posting. That's a crazy loss. That was a beautiful tactic there. We're gonna castle. Bishop's gonna slide here, attacking their queen. Back. Capture, attacking their bishop. 2,000. It's kind of hard to say. I hate to be like give an answer. I'm sure you don't want like a difficult answer because like I would rather answer myself. But I played over the board for like years before I played online. So like for me, it didn't take. It wasn't easy, but it took less than a couple months, I believe. A lot of games, but less than a couple months. But I started playing over the board first, so it's kind of hard to say how long I took to get to this strength, you know, because I played over the board first. But ooh, nice tactic. Yeah. If you're feeling stuck, I would say definitely work on some calculation. Calculation is my favorite way to improve. I feel it is the best way, but everyone's different. For me, it's the best way. When I'm practicing to get ready for a tournament, always stuff that really focus on heavy calculation to improve for me. I'm gonna cook this game, but there's always still a chance. There's always a chance because it is bullet. There is some variety there. I'm gonna drop back. They only have so much time, you know. They only have 13 seconds left. They have to really cook me to get the win. I'm gonna slap this out the way. The knights are too tricky. I guard too much. Too much is protected. Free queen. Yeah, too much is guarded. That's all it is. Knights are definitely my preference in bullet. Yeah, just so much that I'm doing. You keep getting fought tough. I've had that happen before too, where it's like the winning percentage looks crazy, but it's like I keep losing to this genius. Like that happened to me against Kid Rattler one time. Like I think I was undefeated versus everyone not Kid Rattler in the bullet tournament, but I lost to him like 7 or 8 times. So my win percentage didn't look that good. Like I know I'm just playing someone who is amazing. We're gonna go rook takes. Queen's gonna slide over. Rook over. Back. Okay, we're playing Ali. Knight's gonna jump in the center. Hmm. Okay, we're plus a pawn, but this isn't over. Oh, was that free? Oh my god, that bishop was just free there. Their quickness has got me. I'm getting out cooked. I'm getting cooked. Ah, I'm getting cooked on the clock. Hey, he's just crazy. That time usage is crazy there. That's tough. That's tough. Just moved instantly, and I cannot calculate quick enough. Do you study a lot? I feel like I'm open. I'm position my brain. I would say like not recently. I haven't, but at a point, yeah. Or I guess study. I know like study. I play a lot, and like I'll go over the engine after the game. So like I don't know if it's like I study like a book super often. Like I've read part of one book, How to Reassess Your Chess. A huge, I think that's a great book, honestly, for improving. But outside of that, study. I don't know if I study. Like I practice a lot though. Like I play a lot when I'm trying to get better, and like I'll go over, as I said, like calculation stuff. Like it goes over positions, like stuff like that. If you kind of studying, then yeah, I do that a lot. We're gonna push forward, take here in the center. I want to give some control to this open file. up here to maintain guarding. Take. Yo, how did you see that? Like, how did you see that? You just knew that was fine because you have mate. That is beyond crazy. How is that possible? How is that possible? Slide over. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's crazy, dude. GG's, Ali. GG's for sure. Alright, we're waiting for this next game. We're playing 8th here. Can I show the mate? Oh, like you want to see the mate on the board, you're saying? Bishop's going to slide forward. Pawn here. Well, I do that. I want to give a quick disclaimer. Not because I'm mad I lost. It's more because it's a time tournament. Otherwise, I would. Because it's 12 minutes and 40 seconds left. And, like, when I know the game's over, I'm like, let me just... And trying to get as many games as possible type of thing. But I can stay on the losing screen a little bit longer, though. Yeah, we're going to go take there, potentially. Capture. I can definitely show why I resigned more, if that's what you're asking. Because I guess you could see, like, if I just hit resign, maybe it's not super clear. I got you. I can do that. We're going to go G6 next. Here. Could I have taken? No, I couldn't have. Rook over here on the open file. Capture with the pawn. Bishop's going to go to replace. We're up time. That's the main thing here. Up time. A5 to stop their pawn pushing forward. Then the queen's going to hop up. It's not even like this is a bad position for them. They really just don't have enough time. Yeah, they have 15 seconds. But, like, objectively, now they do, like, mess up. But that's like, again, that's just time. No, it's not even a mistake. Well, no, yeah, it is. Because you could take... That's just the clock, man. Capture. Yeah. It feels cheap. Because it definitely was a very good game. Definitely a very good game. I'm going to slide there. We get the rook and we have the pen on this next turn. And we get the win there after a loss. We're still in second. We're playing 7th here. Can we go back to back with the black pieces? The knight's going to slide here to f6. Take. Here. I don't know why I assumed they were going to play that. I did, though. Pre-moving if they take. They don't, though. Let's try c5. I usually go c6. In bullet, you can try more stuff, I'll say. For the most part, you could try a little bit more. So we're going to try and see if it works. Because really, it's just not a lot of time to punish stuff most of the time. Oh, I think I can take that, though. I think I can. We're going to go bishop here, check. They're going to block with something. And then bishop here. Take. A queen attack? They go for it. So they take the knight. They don't. They attack my rook. We're going to slide forward here to guard this knight a little bit cleaner. And now we're looking to put pressure here on F. Bishop back. It's doing a lot of work here. A lot of knight. Almost overworked to an extent. Guarding a lot. We're going to bring our knight here to attack this square so they can even trade. Oh, they go down. I thought I messed up for a second. And then knight's going to jump in. We're going to attack there on c2. If they guard it, we're going to give a check. Knight back. We're looking to take on this square. g2. We're plus some material. Again, there's no checkmate, but we'll double guard that square. I missed that I was guarding it once. Maybe I wouldn't have done that. We give a check. Check. And now we're looking to win this bishop here. Now we're plus some more material. King over. And we're looking to go here. Take. And we win on time. So we're on a 2-game win streak, and we're playing third. This is a huge game. Huge game. You have to win this one if you're me. You have to win this one. We can't let what happened last game. Because last game I was actually winning. And then he just completely dominated me in the time scramble. That can't happen if I want to win. Like, I can play the rest of the game pretty much the same. Like, I didn't do bad or anything. I just got outworked at the end. So, we need to move quicker. Be more aware of that. sure. I don't need to take time on moves that don't take that much calculation. I think that was just free. I want to take this. No, it's not free. Not free at all because the rook slides down. I'm going to double up with this. Alright, now we're going for an endgame. Wait, no! Oh, that's not what I tried to... I thought that's where my king was at. That's why I did that. I didn't do that trying to... whatever. I can't go back in time. That's not what I was trying, though. That's just not what I was trying to do. Okay, we get a pawn back. Am I winning? I think I'm winning. Yeah, there's no way for either of us to make progress. If we... Maybe I could have pushed. Oh, I could have pushed. No, because then if I push, they don't have to take, though. So maybe... I guess that's fine, getting a draw. Because I messed up their streak and my streak, and they're trying to catch up to me. So we're at least the same amount of points apart, which is something I couldn't have said if I lost. If I won, I could have been up more, but that's an okay outcome. I guess I was playing for 2 results, realistically. Because this is still fine if I can win my games after. Because there are only 7 minutes left, so I just have to lock in here. If I can win this one and the next one, I should be able to just get second. Unless he wins them immediately, which I can't really predict that, you know. I can't predict how quickly they win games. Sure. Yeah, that's kind of an impossible thing to predict. Like, if he does, I can't say, oh, well, I made the wrong choice. Like, that's playing the result. Like, I made the wrong choice going for a draw and not playing for more. Because, 1, I could have lost that game, too. That's the main thing. I could have lost that game. And then, 2, there's no guarantee what happens now. Kind of an unfixed result. King is going to slide. I guess. This feels very weird. Give a check. I need the king to be out the way. Is the main goal of this. Oh, wow. Okay. That might have been the game-losing mistake. I think they had me. I think they did figure it out. I think they did figure out my position. But they may have made a mistake there. We're going to give that check. Oh, I guessed wrong where they were going to go. Oh, they were going to go somewhere else. But we went on time, though. So we get that win. Let's see, did Ali win? Ali did win. Because Ali was at 13. So he won quicker than I won. That's... Oh, he's playing fine gold. That's perfect. That may be the tourney for me. I might get second. Let's watch the game that kind of decides it. Does he take down first, or will he take a loss here? Looks like he's playing good, though. Looks like he's playing good. Not really messing up. Up on time, too. If the queen goes to f5, a triple stack. Really? An equal material bishop pair for white here. I'm still waiting for a game. If you want to join in, you can still hop in this tournament. If you are interested, it is still a chance. Oh, there it is. White gets the win. The knight falls, and it may be over for Ali there. That was tough. The knight's falling there is tough. It's tough. I'm going to go here to h6. Take this pawn here in the center. Knight capture e4. We're sure we'll exchange because we're up material. More than happy to. I'm going to castle. c6. Bishop back. b6. We're still plus a pawn. So even though they have like this great attack sort of thing going on, we don't feel too bad. Like we're kind of where we want. We're plus material going into the end game. Not bad on time at all. Sure, knight can go back again. Rook over. Here attacking their bishop. And then here attacking again. Take. I think that's a mistake, because you're attacking this and this. So I might be winning now. Yeah, we're going to take this knight here on h4 and then checkmate. All right, we get that win. We're in second, and we're playing first. He has double the points of second place. That's something very impressive. We're going to go here to e3, looking for the exchange on d4. We're going to go c3. Knight's going to jump in. Bishop here to d3, look for the exchange. We can go for a quick castle, then h3 here. All right. He's going for the queenside castle every game, it feels like. Let's try and break that up with c4. Take. Bishop's going to slide here, guarding the knight can go a little bit. Rook here on the open file. Obviously, they wouldn't just let me do that. We're pushing our pawns forward with purpose. Queen's going to slide. Oh my god, yeah! Ah! How did I mess up? I messed up. We're just down a lot of material. I thought I was gonna get them, and they got me. Is all I can say there. Back. We have to guard checkmate. We have to guard checkmate. This is nasty work. This is nasty work, man. Oh my god. Oh, brother. This is crazy. Look at this. Dude, rook to g2 checkmate. We're getting smoked. Did Ali get some wins now? Ali didn't win quite enough after that. He did not lose. So I wonder who got the draw. Maybe it's Ali, because I did not. Or was it Mamba? So he has 0.5. No one has 0.5. So maybe it was Mamba. Or Ali. Or did I get the draw? No, I didn't. Who did I draw? I drew Ali. Oh, Ali. It was Ali, because he has one win against me. So he must have 2 draws to get 7. And Sin, appreciate those likes there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, a minute 20 left. It is feeling like that is probably the tourney. So I can start with that outro a little early. I won't end it, and I'll announce the winners, obviously. But yeah, just want to say thank you all for tuning in. It was not the smoothest stream, but I will always stream. I always try and fix it. So thank you guys for bearing with me. Hopefully tomorrow is a better day. I wish I could control any aspect of it. If I could, I promise I'd control it. I just don't know how to control it. But yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. I'll record some videos tomorrow as well. So will be the last one. As I have some plans tonight. But I will be back on tomorrow. And next week, I can talk about some more tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be on too much. I have an exam and a quiz on Wednesday. So I know Tuesday, I probably will not be on. So Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm guessing I won't be. And then if I'm thinking, I probably will be on Monday, because I know I won't be on for Tuesday and Wednesday. Next Thursday, I don't know. I'm hoping so. But yeah, I know for a fact. Next Tuesday and Wednesday I can't. So some other streamers, Rob Master Chess, and then Coolio, Cole OOY for those Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Or check them out regardless, I guess. But Bishop can slide here. And we have 10 seconds left in the game. We can go knight here, but it doesn't really matter. The game clock is about to end. No, no. She's been here the whole time, but I didn't see her today, so I'm excited to hang later. But today, catch you later, Ali. Tell myself what's up, man. Have a good night. Fine Gold Friar did get the win. I got second with 25, and Ali third with 20. Again, thank you all for tuning in. I'll be on tomorrow. Peace out.